Alright, had to stop cutting for a little while because my wheel carriage on my finish mower started wobbling a little bit and it was starting to dig into the ground in places. And so I brought it back home to the shop and took the wheel carriage off because I had a lot of junk up under it. Figured go ahead and take it off while I'm at it and clean it up a little bit. And yeah, this is an old mower. I mean, you can tell by all the rust holes in it and everything. It was like that when I bought it, but it still works. I've had to do a little bit of modification on it. But when I took the wheel carriage off, I noticed there was a lot of cracks in the deck. Matter of fact, there's one right there. I figured go ahead and weld those up. But if you're looking at the weld right here, you see how it's beading up and everything? Well, I was welding and my wire, it wasn't feeding, it was just jumping and jumping and jumping. And I have got, it's a Harbor Freight 90 amp flux core welder. And before you put it down, try one out. These things are excellent, especially for what I use them for. And I have built some heavy duty stuff. I've built ladder racks, carry-alls. You know, I've built some pretty heavy duty stuff. But what I found out that was the cause of it not feeding, and I will show you, if you've got one of these and you're having this trouble. I didn't even realize this. I mean, I'd seen it, but I never really thought about it. If you look right here, this wheel, it's got two different grooves in it. One's a little wider and one's a little narrower. So I took this off and I flipped that wheel upside down to the narrow side, and it feeds like a brand new welder now. So if you've got the Harbor Freight welder and you're having that trouble, flip that little wheel around, maybe it'll help you out. And like anything else, you know, I'm not a pro at it. I'm not a professional welder. I got this welder for my birthday probably about 6-7 years ago. I told my wife I'd like to learn how to weld. She said, well, get one of these. They're 99 bucks. And if you like it and you learn how to do it, then, you know, get you a better one. But I've been happy with this one. I've been very happy with it up to a while ago when it started jumping around, and I'll clean those off and do it again. But right in there are some welds that I put in after I flipped it over. And no, they're not the prettiest in the world, but you know what? I'm not getting graded on it, I don't think. Anyway, thought I'd pass that along to you for those of you who have this wonderful little blue welder and you're having trouble with your wire feeding. Flip the little wheel over, it'll help you out. Talk to you later.